Live streaming is on.
Okay, guys, good morning, everyone. I'm going to go over the worksheets that we did yesterday, or Casey did with you, about probability. So the first one, I guess, he asked about all possibilities if you rolled, what does it say? A pair of dice was rolled. So there's going to be possibility of rolling. Hold on one sec here. Well, what it would be is you're going to roll a 1 and a 1, a 1 and a 2, a 1 and a 3, a 1 and a 4, a 1 and a 5, and a 1 and a 6. And then you're going to roll a 2 and a 1, a 2 and a 2, a 2 and a 3, 2 and a 4, 2 and a 5, and then a 2 and a 6. And then you're going to have a 3 and a 1, a 3 and a 2, a 3 and a 3, a 3 and a 4, 3 and a 5, 3 and a 6. Then you're going to have a 4 and a 1, a 4 and a 2, 4 and a 3, a 4 and a 4, 4 and a 5, 4 and a 6. And then you're going to have a 5 and a 1. Okay, I got my pen to work, so let me write these down. You're going to have 1 and a 1, 1 and a 2, 1 and a 3, 1 and a 4, 1 and a 5, 1 and a 6, 2 and a 1, 2 and a 2, 2 and a 3, 2 and a 4, 2 and a 5, 2 and a 6, 3 and a 1, 3 and a 2, 3 and a 3, 3 and a 4, 3 and a 5, and 3 and a 6. Then you're going to have 4 and a 1, 4 and a 2, 4 and a 3, 4 and a 4, 4 and a 5, 4 and a 6, 5 and a 1, 5 and a 2, 5 and a 3, 5 and a 4, 5 and a 5, and a 5 and a 6. And last, you're going to have 6 and a 1, 6 and a 2, 6 and a 3, 6 and a 4, 6 and a 5. Those are all possible outcomes you can get when you roll 2 dice. So if you count them all up, there's going to be, I think there's 36. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, so 36. Because there's 2 dice, each with 6 numbers. So total combinations would be 36. Then it asks you for what's the probability of even on both dice. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to circle the ones that are even on both dice. So what you're going to have, there are 9 combinations. There's 9 2 even numbers. Remember, there's 36 total combinations. So it's going to be possibly 9 out of 36. And we reduce that, that's 1 out of 4. And if they ask you what percent, remember it's going to be 25% of getting 2 even numbers. Okay? Then it says, what is the probability of showing an odd number on the second dice? And let me erase this. So you're just going to go through all these combinations and just underline when you have an odd number on the second dice. So there's 1, there, 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 there. Let me erase this one. There, there, and then 3, 5. Here, here, 5 there, 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 and there. So that is going to be 18. So 18 times you'll get an odd number on the second dice out of 36, and that's 1/2. Or if they ask you percent, it would be 50%. Okay. Showing a prime number on the first dice. So prime number is only be divided by itself and 1. So that's the first dice. So let me erase those. Okay, so a prime number. We're looking for the first dice. So there, 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 and there. Okay, 2. Oh, it says not showing a prime number. I said showing. Okay, so hold on here. So it's going to be the 1s, the 3s, and the 5s are all prime numbers. So that's half of the 36. Once again, it's going to be this right here. 18 of the first numbers are prime, which is 1/2, which would equal 50%. And the probability of prime numbers on both dice there's going to be 9 of them. So that would be the 1, 3, and the 5. Okay, and that happens 9 times. So that would be 9 out of 36, which is going to be 1 out of 4 when you reduce that. And the same numbers on both dice, that happens 6 times. So the 1 and the 1, 2 and the 2, 3 and the 3, 4 and the 4, 5 and the 5, and 6 out of 6. So that happens 6 out of 36 times, which would be 1 out of 6 times. Okay. So the second worksheet it says, what is the probability of a sum showing 6? So what you'd have to do, you would go through this and find the numbers of the two dice that add up to 6. And that happens 5 times. So it'd be 5 over 36. And the next question, find the probability of showing the difference of 1. So that means when the two numbers, there's a difference of 1. And that happens 10 times. So 10 out of 36. You're going to reduce that, and that's going to equal 5 out of 18 times. Okay. And find the probability of not showing 10. So how many of these numbers, we'll go back up to here, and we'll see how many numbers equal 10. And let me erase all these circles. And I'll put these up again for you guys so we can see, and I'll try to do it a little smaller. So we're trying to find not showing the sum of 10. So if we go back, we're going to have 1 and 1, 1 and 2, 1 and 3, 1 and 4, 1 and 5, and 1 and 6. 2 and 1, 2 and 2, 2 and 3, 2 and 4, 2 and 5, 2 and 6. 3 and 1, 3 and 2. Okay, some of these numbers add up to 10. So in this first column right here, none of those equal 10. The second column, none of them equal 10. Third column, none of them equal 10. The fourth column, 4 and 6 equal 10. Second column, 5 and 5 equal 10. And the last column, 6 and 4. So basically, that would be 33 out of 36 don't equal 10. And you reduce that, that will be 11 out of 12 don't equal 10. Because we only have 3 numbers that equal 10, but it's asking not showing 10. So 33 of them don't equal 10. And then the next one says, find the probability of showing the difference of 3. So we're going to look at numbers where the difference is 3. Right here. Right here. Right here. Right there. Right there. And right there. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's going to be 6 out of 36. And we'll reduce that, it's going to be 1 over 6. And the last one says find the probability showing the sum of 13. Well, none of these equal 13. And the biggest one we have would be 6 plus 6, and that equals 12. So for the last one, the probability of showing 13 would be just a 0, because none of these two numbers equal 13. Okay, so hopefully that helped. I'll put some more up on probability today. I'll probably use another spinner example where basically you just spin, similar to dice that are rolling and we're doing the spinner. Okay, you guys, I'm going to send the link for Live Science here shortly. If you're going to join me, that'd be great. If not, if you need anything, please let us know. Have a nice day.